So if you actually want to learn how to make this the skin of your children glow, you want to learn how to make their soap, if you want to glow up their skin with this soap, because this soap is a very effective soap that glows up their skin and brightens up their skin and clears off rashes from their skin, please watch this video and also press the subscribe button, and also watch this video to the end, because you're going to learn how to make their soaps that will be very, very effective on their skin. This is the soap my children are using on their skin, and it works wonders on their skin. So if you want to know how to make this soap, please come on, let's go and work it out. All right. So guys, welcome back again. Yeah, so like I said before, this soap is a very nice effective soap. One of the reasons why I love this soap is because it is a very natural soap, and I prefer it over the other already made soaps that people are using right now. I told you, if you watch my video where I talked about how to make their creams, you see I had a container of cream and a container of soap. What's the name of that? Baby Secret. I had the soap and I had the cream, but if you see, the thing is still very heavy. I don't use it on their skin. Like, I just like this natural soap I'm using on their skin. I prefer this natural soap. I love what it does to the skin of my children, so that is why I continued using it. So I want you to try this soap. The other video where I talked about how to make their oil, somebody said she used it on the skin of her children. The glow oil I talked about, I made the video about the glow oil, and somebody said she tried it, and on the 4th day she started noticing a very good glow on the skin of their children. So these are natural things you need. Instead of adding from but A or all these chemicals on the skin of your children, I just prefer this soap. Okay, so now when I said this soap will brighten their skin, I didn't say it will lighten their skin, I didn't say it will whiten their skin. No, I only said it will brighten their skin and bring out their normal natural color. So even if their skin is very dull and flaky and tattered or dirty, this soap will actually bring down their and revive back their skin. Even if their skin was spoiled, maybe because of one product they use, just wait and try this soap. You will see the wonders this soap will work on their skin. So now in this formulation, you'll be needing just few things that as in they are going to work wonders on their skin. So I want you to get a pen and a paper so you can actually jot these things down, so that when you go to the market you can actually just call out these things and they will give it to you. All right, so yeah, the number one thing you'll be needing is African black soap. One wrap of raw African black soap. You know now, I'll drop the pictures here. Yeah, the number two thing you'll be needing is 3 tablespoons of rosehip oil. 3 tablespoons of rosehip oil. 3 tablespoons of rosehip oil, and 30 ml of beauty series oil. 30 ml of beauty series oil, and 2 tablespoons of licorice powder. 2 tablespoons of licorice powder, 2 tablespoons of mulberry powder, 2 tablespoons of mulberry powder, and half cup of rose water. Imagine, very nice. Half cup of rose water, and 3 tablespoons of honey. 3 tablespoons of honey. All right, and you'll be needing coconut oil. 3 tablespoons of coconut oil is okay. 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Sorry, I had to cut the video because my baby was making noise. She was crying. She's not feeling too well, so she didn't go to school today. So I hope you understand. So I stopped at 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, and 3 tablespoons of carrot oil. 3 tablespoons of carrot oil. Very nice, very, very nice. And 1 spoon of shea butter. 1 tablespoon of shea butter. 1 tablespoon of shea butter, and 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder. Now, this is all you will need for this formulation. I hope you get these things I just called. I stopped at coconut oil, and from that coconut oil, I called carrot oil, I called shea butter, I called turmeric. So yeah, so what do? Make sure you get everything, all these things I just called up now. So you just pieces the soap in a mortar. Do you have mortar? I know you have mortar, but if you don't have extra mortar, if you don't have mortar you will use for this formulation, you can just keep this thing. But I'm calling this for the people that have mortar they're not going to use again. Equal, you know, mortar, that thing they used to pound something. So if you have mortar, you just have to pieces everything together, and pour the measurements of all these things I just called out now when you pour the measurement of all these things I just called out now, you pound it. When you pound it, you mix it very well, just pound it very well. After pounding it, you scoop it in the container, any container you have, just scoop it in that container and cover it, and you just have to start using it the next day after 24 hours. Please don't use it immediately, just use it after 24 hours. All right, but if you don't have mortar, another way you can actually premix this cream, this soap, sorry, is you get a bowl, a very clean bowl. Get a very clean bowl, and yeah, pieces the soap inside. Add a little water that will cover the soap. Cover it and leave it overnight. When you wake up in the morning and touch it, it will be very soft. And when it is soft, please start adding everything I just called out for you right now. The measurement of things I called, just add it and use your stick, turning gari, anything you have, just use it to start turning it. Turn it very well, mix it very well, just mix it. Make sure that everything is well completed, everything is well mixed together. Then you add it in your container and leave it for 24 hours. You will not use this soap immediately. No, you will not use it immediately. Just wait. After 24 hours, you start using this soap on the skin of your children. You as an adult can actually use this soap. If you're a dark skin mommy, you can actually use this soap. For your fair skin, you can actually use this soap. You as an adult can actually use this soap, but this is a very beautiful soap. If you make a research on licorice powder, mulberry powder, turmeric powder, beauty series, or you know that this soap is just what you need to feed the skin of your children. So now, if you are still watching this video and you have not pressed the subscribe button, it's not fair. Please press or click on the subscribe button, and also click on that notification bell behind it so you can get notifications anytime I drop new and wonderful videos. And also, please, if you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up like this. Press that like button there. It is very, very helpful. So now I hope you understand what I said. I just called out the things you will need now. Mix all these things together, put it back in your container, and wait for 24 hours. After 24 hours, start using it on the skin of your children. So I prefer this soap to chemicals, or all this chemical based soap I don't know about. I know about this one, so I'm using it on their skin. So I hope this video was helpful. If this video was helpful, please help me again to click on that subscribe button, and you're free to ask questions. Please feel free to ask questions. If you don't understand anything, please feel free to ask me questions. I'll be there to answer your questions. So yeah, I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye bye.